Hey guys, welcome to Dropkicks. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a special review video on Hasbro Series 4 Legion of Doom 2-pack. So we're going to start with Hawk here. Right off the bat, I think it's really cool that they came with the shoulder pads and the football padding with the spikes, because that was their entrance gear. A lot of the figures that came out, they didn't have the entrance gear. They only had, what they wrestled in, and there were some that only had entrance gear. So this is really cool because it really makes the figure, Now, there are a lot of these now. It's very hard to find one mint like this that doesn't have any broken spikes. This one does not have any broken spikes. It's perfect. I was able to get it from a gentleman, you might know him, Hassle Toy. So big shout out to the Hassle man. I appreciate that. But this thing is super clean here, and just the detailing in it, it's just a really cool figure. Let's make a clearer picture. So you see the face paint. He's got the mustache and the spikes on the shoulder pads. Now this is a jumper, so. Just press down and shoots off top rope or whatever you want to do. It was definitely could do the Doomsday device. You got the clothesline ready. You just go right at it there. And of course he's got the the black tights with the red stripe and the red boots with the black leather strap there. So really cool figure. Like I said, never had it when I was a kid. Always wanted it. It was just badass, man. So definitely glad to have this one now. And of course. Can't have Legion of Doom without his tag team partner Animal here. So this one's really cool too. He always had I personally liked Animal's face paint better, just because it had the spider, and he always threw a little bit more color in instead of just the plain red and black. And of course he does have the spikes. Same pants, same boots. Body's obviously a little bigger because he was a little bigger, but this has the like the gorilla press kind of throw. So. It's a cool figure, but definitely glad to have these here in my collection. I recently just picked up the Nasty Boys as well, so those are I never saw. I don't even remember having those or seeing those around when I was a kid. So it was kind of cool once I became an adult and got back into collecting and everything again. I found those. Holy crap, man! I don't even remember those existing. So it's pretty cool to be able to get this stuff now, but just wanted to show this with you guys real quick, share this with you, so definitely glad to have these here with the set. I still need to get I believe it's Series 9 Bushwhackers, where they're in the tan camo outfits with the hats, and let me look and see if there's any more tag teams, because I can't remember if there is or not. So let me check my good old Hasbro Maniacs guide here and see if there's any other tag teams in it. Alright, so I was just skimming through here, through the book, and all the tag teams that I had mentioned before, at least the 2-packs, those were the only ones there. So obviously it was the Rockers, I don't know if you can see this or not, Rockers, Demolition, and then the Bushwhackers. Those were the first release for Series 2, and then Series 3 did not have any tag teams. Series 4 had Legion of Doom and the Nasty Boys. That was it as far as the 2-packs went. Now, like I said, later on, there, obviously, there's some guys that were released individually that were in a tag team, but like the Bushwhackers, the second part, which was Series 9. They were released individually, so they didn't come as a 2-pack. So Nasty Boys and L.O.D were basically the last 2-packs that were released. But it's pretty cool just to 30 years later have new information, and or well, not really new information. I guess it was well known, but at least for me, I learned something, so that's a good thing. But I just wanted to thank you guys for joining me. I did pick up a couple more Hasbros, so I believe I got IRS on the way, Rick Martel, and the Warlords. So I might do a review video on one of those guys once they come in. But just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll catch you later.